Well, hello. I hope everything's going okay for you. Notice first we need to thank the Lions. See, they were so worried that you wouldn't study and focus on school. If they won, you'd be worried about next weekend. But by losing, all you got to worry about is math now. Because the Red Wings are bad, Pistons are bad. All we got's math. Hey, we should thank them. So here we go. I'm going to do 10-minute videos or a little bit less, depending how it goes. So I might have to make 3 or 4 or 5 of these. We'll see how it goes. Number 1, the ratio of boys to girls is 3 to 5. If a school has 2416 students, how many are girls? Well, remember, as soon as you see ratio, almost every problem, it's going to be adding them. Not always, especially the harder ones, but for us and for a while. And it's going to equal 2416 to find the magic number. So 8x equals 2416. So divide by 8, that'd be 302. But that's not our answer. The ratio of boys to girls is 3 to 5, so we got to multiply this by 5, which would be 15, 10. I think that's right. Good. Now, in some of these videos, I might make a dumb mistake. Forgive me if I do, but the idea is do you understand how to do it? Now, here's the difference. See, it's 3 out of 4 for the next problem, not ratio. 3 out of 4. So for problem 2... we're going to set up a proportion. 3 out of 4 equals. Now it says if I have 840 cows, not 840 cows like the Twinkies, but I have 840, so that goes on the bottom. The unknown is how many like Twinkies. So you cross multiply. Let's see, I got a little calculator here because... to be honest, it's early in the morning. I'm tired. So that would equal 2520. So 4x, you cross multiply. 4x equals 2520. Divide by 4. So let's see. I'm just going to do it on calculator because, again, I'm tired. 630. So 630 of the cows would like Twinkies. So what farmers do is they go to factories and say, hey, can we have your waste? A cow's good enough for waste. So anyways, here we go. So 3a, now we're talking about solving on a number line, or graph on a number line, solve. So I put those on a separate piece of paper. So here I'm going to subtract 2x. I'm going to subtract 6. Oh no, it's a fraction. Who cares? Divide by -5. Remember, when you divide by negative, you have to switch the inequality. So doink, doink, doink. Now in my class, you don't have to show the 0. Just put -4/5. Open dot because there's no equals. And then this one, oh, it has to be an and because it's combined. So you'd add 6 to all 3 parts. Da 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 da. Easy peasy, easy points. Divide everything by 2. So it says everything between those two numbers. 13. Now I didn't put any equals in any of these problems. Shame on me. Should have put equal equal. So there we go. See, this is free points here. Multiply by 2, so x is greater than 8. Here, multiply by -2, so x is less than -8. Typical, not always, but typically. So, let me bring it up a little bit. Yay! See, this is free. Oh my goodness. My goodness. There we go. Here, now here's where most people make a mistake. Whenever you have an absolute value with an inequality, there's 2 parts. Now, if I say what's the absolute value of -4, you better not put 2 parts. The answer is just fewer. But Okay, so 1/3 x minus 6 is greater than 9, or the opposite of the inside is greater than 9. Now, there's different ways to do this. I didn't show you every way just because it gets confusing, but add 6, that's 15. What a 3, I tell you. Multiply by 3, so x is greater than 45. Here, subtract 6. Multiply by -3, but switch the inequality. So, let's see. Oh, this is an or. I wrote that down because it's going away. So, -9, yo, 45. Now remember, if this would have been less than, then it would have been and. If this would have been less than, then it's and. Okay, let's go back to the test. I'm just going to put it on the test, so it's going to be a little sloppy, but what's the opposite of -3? So if you want to write it out, it's the opposite of -3, which is 3. Now be very careful. These are 1-point problems, so dumb mistakes, uh-oh. So x squared, remember, whenever you replace a variable, it's in parentheses. So that'd be 9 -3 squared minus -6 squared. Not in parentheses, so it's 9 minus 36, which is a -27. The square changes this negative inside to positive, because two negatives make a positive. But this minus doesn't change. And this, let's see, we have -3 minus a -6, all in parentheses. So you have to do the inside first. So -3 plus 6 is 3. 3 squared is 9. Okay. Now I'm going to stop there because that's kind of a natural stop. Then we'll continue on. So I guess there's probably going to be, oh dear goodness, 5, 6, I don't know. We'll see. Have a good day.